right, so here is a simple, powerful key. Simple, powerful key in terms of adaptability. First thing, understand that with the two styles up at the top, right, two styles up at the top, which is the C and the D, when you get together with them, task first. And only segue into the relationship part if they initiate it. If they don't initiate relationship, it's all business. It's all task. It's all job. It's all goal. But when you're dealing with the two styles at the bottom, the S's and the I's, the steady styles and the more interactive, influential styles, we want to get to know them, chat, socialize, schmooze, whatever you want to call it, and then move into why you call it the task at hand. One of my partners, who Brandon works with a lot, Scott, whenever he calls me, I know through caller ID it's him. Actually, I even do this with Brandon, but Scott's even better at this. Scott is really good. So I know it's Scott. And if I'm in my D mode, now here's the beauty. Sometimes I'm in a D mode, sometimes I'm in an I mode. You can be in different modes depending on what's going on. We all have a dominant mode. My dominant mode is a D, but I have a lot of situations where I'm an I. So let's say I'm in my D mode. I know it's him. I know it's Scott. I'll answer the phone and I'll say, "What do you want?" Now he knows I'm in my D mode. Would you agree? Or I'll say, "Yeah, I'm in D mode." He says, "One thing." That's how he opens it. One thing. What happens to my stress level? I know it's only going to be one thing. And then he says, "That's it," and he hangs up. Every so often, I'm in my I mode. And I know it's Scott, and I'll answer the phone, "Tony's Pizzeria, what kind of toppings do you want?" And then he'll schmooze a little with me before telling me why he's calling. Does this make sense? So, task or relationship. And the other is slower or faster. If you're dealing with a C or an S, slow down your pace a bit. When you're dealing with a D or an I, speed things up. So, let's talk about this last segment, and that is getting very specific about adaptability. Let me explain what adaptability is, because adaptability is truly practicing, putting into practice the platinum rule. Adaptability is your ability to change your approach depending on the situation or the person you're dealing with. Now, based on what you know so far, would you communicate with a D the same way you would communicate with an S? Would you? No. Now that you know what you know so far? No. This is adaptability.